just not very confident.
Okay.
Let's look at week number 9 games, and let's start with Thursday night. Baltimore Ravens at the Miami Dolphins. The Ravens are favored by 8.5. 50.5 is the over and under. Ron, what's your prediction?
Lamar's back. So that's huge. Now, we've had conversations about Thursday, especially in the AFC North, and how bad they are on the road on Thursday nights. This almost feels like it should be a loss because of the history of like how bad the AFC North has been, and just teams in general playing on Thursday night on short rest. But I think, one, I don't trust Miami. I know they just had a win. I don't think they're a good team. I still think they're dysfunctional. I don't think they fixed that all of a sudden. And 2, Lamar is going to provide a huge spark, a huge energy boost for that team. I think they're just going to be excited to have him, their leader, on the field. There's no way I can put them losing this game. So I got Baltimore winning. I don't know if they'll cover the 8.5 point spread, but I got them winning.
I mean, Lamar has already come out and said that this is going forward is win or go
Must
home.
win, yeah. That's what Cincinnati was at last year too.
And I also have Baltimore winning this game. I think Tua looked great, but it was Atlanta. I know they have a pretty good defense, but when you have Cousins giving the ball up, it's gonna be all Miami. So give me Atlanta. The next game, Minnesota Vikings at Detroit Lions. Detroit favored by 8.5. 47.5 is the spread. Ron, what's your prediction?
I'm going with Detroit. I know the Vikings are going back to McCarthy. I think it's going to be, I don't know what to expect from him, but give me the Detroit to win that one.
Yeah, give me Detroit. I mean, the way they manhandled Tampa Bay, I think that they're going to do the same with Minnesota. Basically, I don't know. Is Minnesota basically not going to make the playoffs this year? What's their record right now?
Let's see. They are 3-4 right now.
They're 3-4.
But last in the division.
Last in the division. This is a divisional game. What's their record? Well, they're 1-0 in the division, but will that save their season? If they go 4-4, I don't know. That's because they can jump over the Chicago Bears. So I don't know. I think that remains to be seen how JJ McCarthy plays, but I still like Detroit to win. The next game, Panthers at the Packers. Packers are favored by 12.5, and that is not the highest spread this week. 44.5 is the over and under. Ron, who'd you pick?
I got Green Bay. They should win easily. It wouldn't shock me if they go well over that 12.5 point spread.
Yeah, Green Bay should dominate the Panthers. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to go back to Young, because the way the Red Rifle played, it was terrible. Next game, Chargers at Titans. Chargers are favored by 9.5. 42.5 is the spread. Ron, who'd you go with?
I'm going with the Chargers. It's the team that, listen, I had in the playoffs beginning of the season. They had a number of injuries, but they just got Alt back. They seem to have figured some things out, and I think they're starting to turn things around. So, they should win this game pretty easily as well.
Yeah, they should win this game. I got the Chargers winning against Carolina. The next game is the 49ers at the Giants. 2.5 is the spread. 40.5 is the over and under. Ron, what's your prediction?
Taking the 49ers here. I know they haven't necessarily played that well, but the Giants are cooked at this point. I have no faith in them whatsoever. What's the Giants' record? How many wins they got? 1 or 2?
They have 2.
2. They're 2-6. And honestly, I just hope they keep losing, because I think the way they handled that whole Russell Wilson thing was just like awful. So I just hope they keep losing.
Were you Did you feel bad about Scatterboo injury?
Yeah, I like Scatterboo. He's a good player.
He's a good player. I mean, yes, he had a lot of antics, but at least,
They were still going to lose regardless, right?
Well, who's starting for San Francisco? Is it Mac Jones again?
I have no idea.
Because he did not play that well against Houston.
Well, Houston has the number 1 defense in the league, so.
Yeah, but it's not like they were get blown out. They still had a chance towards the end, and I don't know. He played like shit for 3 quarters, and then he woke up. Yeah. I went with San Francisco, but I'm not. 2.5 sounds about right. Next game, Broncos at Texans. The Texans are favored by 1.5. 39.5 is the over and under. Ron, what's your prediction?
Yeah, this is a tricky one again because the defense is so good with Houston. But give me Denver. I think they got something going. You said you weren't convinced with their win, and I'm not fully convinced yet. But they have, a good team. Their defense is good. Their offense is good. If Bo Nix, can continue to be consistent. So give me Denver to win this one.
Yeah, they do have, a really good defense. Houston has a really good defense. I can see why 1.5 and the 39.5 spread. I think they'll go under, to be honest, under that spread. But give me Denver to win this game. The next game, Jaguars at the Raiders. Jaguars are favored by 3.5. 44.5 is the over and under. Ron, what's your prediction?
I got Jacksonville winning this one. The Raiders are pretty terrible. Jacksonville coming off a bye week. They should be well rested and prepared. I know Vegas had a bye as well, but give me Jacksonville. I think they're a better team.
I also got I also got Jacksonville winning. The Raiders are cooked.
But Bowers is back. That's a huge lift for the Raiders.
That is a huge lift if Geno was playing well, but he's not.
Well, yeah, if the offensive line could block anybody.
And if the receivers can't wait to leave that. I mean, Jacoby Myers already wants out, and I don't know what's going on. The next game, Saints at the Rams. Rams are favored. This is the highest spread, 13.5. Rookie QB going for the Saints. 43.5 is the spread. Ron, what's your prediction?
I'm taking the Rams, but there's no way. I don't think the Rams are going to cover this spread. I think Chuck, with a week of practice, I thought he looked pretty good just coming in on mop-up duty last week. But I think with a full week of practice, I think he's going to surprise the Rams a little bit and keep it close.
I don't know. Rookie QB against a really, really good Rams defense. I'm going to go over. I think the Rams got this and they go over the spread. The next game, we got the KC at Buffalo revenge game. KC's favor at 1.5. 51.5 is the over and under. Ron, who'd you go with?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I think had this game been in KC, I would take Kansas City, but I'm taking Buffalo at home. I think they know. I'm not saying they have right the ship, whatsoever. Just coming off their win in Carolina. Well, they know they need to get on a winning streak here. Kansas City's playing lights out right now, but Josh Allen, I think, is still the best quarterback in the NFL. So I'm taking Buffalo to win this one.
I'm taking KC to win this one because I think this is a statement game. If they win this game, KC is totally back. And I think Mahomes right now, I think he's lead the odds on MVP. Him, Drake May, and then Josh Allen third.
What happened to my man?
Who's your man?
Freaking the Tampa quarterback.
Mayfield?
Yeah.
That Detroit game pushed him all the way down. And that game against the Saints, it was the defense who won that game. So
One game?
He had 2 bad games in a row. He's not in the conversation.
Okay.
That's why I got out. I was like,
I need to see what the cashback money is, what I can get back for pulling it out.
You should. When I saw this, and we record this game on Wednesday, so I get tons of information Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Before that Detroit game, I was like, I'm taking my cash somewhere else. And I did. Sure, I did.
Maybe I need to do the same.
Sure, I did. The next game, this is a Monday night game. Cardinals. Oh, no, sorry. This is a Sunday night game. Got the Seahawks versus the Commanders. Seahawks are favored at 2.5. Oh, that should be. I think that should be higher. 2.5 for Seattle. 46.5 is the over and under.
Yeah.
Ron, who'd you go with?
Yeah, I feel like I need to double check this one because I'm surprised it's not higher, but maybe they're anticipating Daniels.
Well, no McLaurin is gonna. No McLaurin. Daniels maybe, but
yeah, McLaurin is back for sure. But I'm definitely taking the Seahawks. I don't care. It looks like it's at 3.5 now.
Yeah, that's
so still low though, right? 3.5.
That's at the Vegas zone.
Yeah. So it went up a little bit to 3.5, and maybe they got good news with Jane Daniels. I don't know. Either way, Commanders have not looked good. I'm taking Seattle. Seattle looks really good. They should win.
I'm taking Seattle. There's two teams that are undefeated on the road. Seattle, the Patriots. I'm taking Seattle. They should win this game. Monday night, Cardinals at the Cowboys. Dallas is favored at 2.5. 54.5 is the spread. Ron, who'd you go with?
I'm taking Dallas. I think Cardinals are awful. Give me Dallas to win it.
Yeah, I'm taking Dallas. Just because it's at home. Maybe if it was on the road, I'll have second thoughts. But I think Brissett is still starting for them. So I'm just taking Dallas. Let's go into our teams, Ron. And let's start with Atlanta at New England. The spread is New England by 5.5. 45.5 is the over and under. Ron, what's your prediction?
I am taking the Patriots to win this one, 23-16. Atlanta's terrible offensively. I don't know what's going on with Penix if he's back this week. Cousin was awful last week. I think, Atlanta's offense, I don't have any trust in them whatsoever. I do think their defense is good. They've played pretty well, but New England is just going to be too much at home. So they should win pretty comfortably.